Please, I'm begging you, socialize, okay? Go to orientation. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sabrina Carr and today we'll be doing a back to school freshman college advice video for everyone who's going to be a freshman this upcoming semester. Trust me guys, you'll want to hear this because I have some really good tips for you guys today. Just stay tuned guys, don't go anywhere and just listen out for these tips. I guarantee you that if you listen to these tips, you'll get through your freshman year smoothly, okay? So if you guys don't know, I am a student of Claflin University in South Carolina. I'm a presidential scholar, so I'm a good student, okay? Yes. And I'm a rising sophomore, and this past year I must say that I have learned a lot. So in this video I'll share with you what worked for me and how you can make the best of your college experience. So the first thing on my list is to mentally prepare yourself guys, because going to college means you'll be away from your parents, so you'll be the one who's responsible for making your decisions and for going wherever you need to go, and you need to learn how to put what's most important first and know how to make wise decisions. So mentally prepare yourself to be responsible. Number 2, this one is very important guys, okay? Please, I'm begging you, socialize, okay? Go to orientation. Do not let anyone tell you that orientation is not important, okay? Orientation is when all the new students comes. No one knows nobody, right? Unless you went to the same high school or something. Most people don't know each other. So this is the time that you need to be there to make sure that you're making friends. You are the first one that someone... Go to orientation, go to all the activities, okay? Do not stay in your dorm and be like, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to go anywhere, whatever. Orientation activities is a time where you get to have fun with the new students, you get to interact, you get to dance or whatever, you get to meet all the new people. Introduce yourself, start small conversations. You may be sitting beside someone, just say, hey, what's up, what school are you from, or what's your major? That's one thing I notice most. One of the first questions people ask you is like, what's your major? Because most times it's like people who are in your major, or like if you're in the sciences, if you're in the business, if you're humanities, those are the groups that you'll see mostly because you'll be going to classes that are in the same building. So start small conversations. So number 3 is live in dorms. All right, so it's your freshman year. You don't want to be at home where you just go to school and when your classes are over, you just go home. Live in dorms. You'll get to meet all the people in dorms. You'll get to walk back to your dorm after lunch or after your last class. And most of the times, like, your roommate is one of your closest friends. Like, you and that person, like, even through orientation, you and that person will be getting ready together, going to class at the same time. So it's better for you if you live in dorms, okay? And living in dorms also makes it easier for you to like participate in extracurricular activities. You know, it's easy to just walk to your dorm and walk back. You can also get to your classes faster. You don't have to wake up like an hour before, unless you do like a lot of makeup or you take a lot of time to get ready. But you don't have to wake up early in order to make sure you have time to get to your classes, okay? The 4th thing on the list is join clubs, guys, okay? Please join clubs, because with clubs, first thing, you get to do something different than just going to regular classes every day. And it's like, it has something to do with like it's a part of your academic profile, your extracurricular activities, right? And in clubs, you meet different people from different classifications. So now you're not just interacting with people who are freshmen. You're interacting with sophomores, juniors, seniors, and people from all different kinds of majors. Clubs have like events, so you get to help organize events, you get to advertise events, so people will even get to know you more if like they see you posting pictures in a group me like, movie night on Thursday. You know, people will ask you questions. You also go places like club trips, or if you guys want to go to do community service in the town around you. You know, when you're in clubs, you get to do a lot, okay? So join clubs. So the fifth thing is, please guys, go to your classes. Attend your classes, especially the first class of the semester, because during the first class of the semester is when your professor is gonna be like talking about the syllabus. They're gonna be telling you what's expected of you for the rest of the semester. They're gonna give you like what the course outline is like, and also during your first classes is when you get to get a good feel of like what your professor is really like. Like, am I working with a chill professor, or am I working with a stern professor, you know? So you get to adjust yourself accordingly to how that professor presents himself. You know how you need to prepare yourself for that class when you get to know the professor. And if you go to your classes, guys, you get to get the content firsthand. You won't have to ask nobody for their notes. You'll have your own notes. You'll hear everything that the teacher says. You'll get to take your own notes. And trust me, guys, take notes, because later your teacher is going to ask you this question on a test, and you're not going to know that it wasn't on the slide, but he said it, and he or she said it in class. My sixth tip is to talk to your classmates. All right, so guys, when you're in your classes, don't be this little bougie girl who either, if you're like a very schooly person, you're like, okay, I know everything, I don't want to talk to nobody, I don't want anybody to ask me any questions. Or if you're like this fun type of person, you're like, oh my God, I don't need to talk to these people, I have all my friends. No, you don't need to do that. You need to talk to people in that class. You'll never know what can happen. You can be sick, you can not be able to go to class on one day, and then you'll have to ask someone what happened. You'll also get to like interact with people. You'll get to work together on your assignments. You know, sometimes classes may be hard, right? So if you know that you're not the only one struggling, right? Someone else is struggling. And if you both can struggle together and you can do your assignments together, well, that is a pro, okay? You also get to make extra friends, right? Interacting with people, you talk to people, you're making new friends. Walk out of the class with them, and you just walk with them to lunch, you have lunch together, and you'll never know, like, that person can become your best friend. So the seventh tip is to interact with your professors, all right? Guys, you need your professors, because, okay, if you think that your professor is just there to teach you that course, and you don't like that course, that's not the only thing, right? You'll need recommendations. If no one else in this class understands everything, and you'll have to go to that professor. If you interact with the professor, you go to their office hours, you show them that you're interested in their class, they will look out for you, okay? They will make sure that, okay, if this student needs a recommendation, I can definitely write a good recommendation for him or her. Or if I see the student failing in class, I'm like, I need to stop this student and show them or make them aware of it. And you never know, you make lifelong networking, you know, because professors know people, and you'll want to get a job soon, right? So my eighth tip is to do your assignments, guys. Do your assignments. Assignments are like 30% of your grade, right? Not only that, assignments will ask you things that you're not asked in class. Okay, say you get this assignment, right? And you don't know how to do it. You have to finish it because you have to get your grade. So you are going to go on the internet, or you're going to go to the tutoring center, or you're going to ask your friend to help you understand so you can do this homework. And that's how you learn. That's how you get better at the course, especially like if it's a course that you're struggling in. You can just take your homework to a tutoring session and show the person, they'll explain it to you, and you'll get like one-on-one attention on what particular area is about. So you need to do your assignments, guys. My ninth tip is to take advantage of the campus resources, okay? I go to Claflin University, right? And I must say that there are a lot of resources on campus, right? You have the, I don't even know what they're called. Like, you have the center where you go like if you're stressed. You have the center where you go for financial aid. Who doesn't need financial aid, guys? Who doesn't need financial aid? Go to their office as often as you need. They have money. They have money and you want their money. So you need to visit their offices. Okay? You have the health clinic where you get health services for free. You have the library. You get free books. You get your own space to study, a quiet place to study, and you'll even meet other students who are studying like you, and you guys can work together. You'll also meet new friends. Like if you're always going to the library, you'll eventually meet another person who's always going to the library, and you guys can become friends. Like use the study rooms that are in your dorms. You have free printing. What else? Guys, just take advantage of the resources that are on your campus. Okay, if you don't know something, you find that office and you go and you ask questions and get what you need to get. Okay, it's all there on campus. So my 10th advice is to use, I don't know why I'm not doing these in order. Okay, my 10th advice is to use a daily planner or like your calendar on your phone or reminders, right? Because this will help you to get through the day more smoothly. Like, okay, so say for example, you have a test on next Friday, right? You heard that this Friday. You may not remember that last week the professor said that Friday is a test. So all you need to do, you need to get on your phone, write it in your reminders, and then like put an alert for like 2 days before or a week before, and then you'll be reminded so that you won't forget that, okay, Friday I have a test. Okay, if there's an important event, you add that to your calendar so you'll know that, okay, this advertised a month ago and this looks like something that I really would want to go to, right? So you can have that on your schedule. Okay, I have that event to go to on Friday, I have that event to go to on Thursday, so I need to do this, I need to do that. Your day also runs way smoother when you have a daily planner, because you're not like all over the place. Like if you have limited time, say you have a lot of classes for one day and then you're between classes and you also have something to do, you're not like stopping in your tracks and like, oh my god, what do I have to do next? Oh my god, I have this to do and I have this amount of time, right? You need to plan your day so that you can know what you need to do at what time and save some time, save some extra time for yourself. Okay, don't pressure yourself and fill your schedule with all these courses, all these extracurricular activities, all these off-campus activities, all these on-campus fun activities. Leave some time for emergency or for rest or for last-minute assignment or to watch TV. You know, you never know. So do not give yourself a tight schedule. Like, make that schedule and even out things so that you'll have time to do everything that you have to do and also to have some free time for yourself. So my number 11th tip is limit your partying. Okay, so guys, I'm not gonna tell you not to go to parties, okay? Because parties are fun, right? Who doesn't like to dance? Who doesn't like to hear music and see everyone dancing or having fun, right? You need to balance all this hard work, right? So you can go to parties like, okay, I did good in this assignment on Friday, or I did good on my test, so this party is happening on Friday and I want to go, I'm going to turn up this Friday. You can definitely do that. Okay, but limit it. Don't be like going to parties Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, that will not work, because first, you're gonna be tired, you'll get distracted, it's not safe because you never know when you'll get into some form of trouble. Not saying you're the one who's gonna give yourself trouble, like trouble comes your way, all right? You'll never know what can happen. So yeah, you need to focus and you also need to have fun, right? So limit your partying. Okay, and that leads me to my next tip, which is to have fun, guys. College is not supposed to be about doing all these hard classes, making sure you get an A or a B or a 3.8, 3.9, 4.0. You need to have a good college experience, because college is the time. College is the time where you are living your best life, girl. You're free from your parents. You just left out of high school. You're free from your parents. You can do anything you want. But so you need to have fun. You need to chill with your friends, drive out to another city, drive out to the neighboring city, go to a game night, go to an arcade, go to something, like have fun, have movie nights with your friends, go to a party, or what else do you could have? Makeup nights, have I don't know, have girls night. Like me and my friends, we have girls night. You can go out to eat, you can go to meltdowns. Like on Wednesdays at Claflin, we have meltdowns where you dress up and everyone listens to some good hip-hop, R&B music, and we dance and we just have fun. Like, don't be like, oh, I have this assignment to do all the time, right? That is why you need to make sure you do your assignments on time, so you don't have to be like, oh, my assignment is due tomorrow and I need to complete it. You need to make sure that if something comes up, you have time. You don't want to be pressuring yourself like, I need to do this right now, right? If you do your assignment like 5 days before, you're like, okay, I can do this tomorrow, right? So tomorrow, when you're maybe in a better state of mind, you'll be able to better do your assignment, So have fun, guys, and learn how to prioritize. Learn how to make wise decisions, as I said in the beginning. My last but not least advice would be to be yourself. Don't go to college like, oh, I'm gonna try to fit in. No, you should try to stand out. You should try to find what fits, what's your right fit, like where you need to be. Go where you're celebrated and not where you're tolerated. If you're in a place, people should want you to be there. You shouldn't be there, oh, that's just another person there. You should be celebrated, guys. Anywhere where you are, you should be celebrated. You should not be having to try to fit in or trying to adjust yourself to suit this type of person. No, find your type of company. There's friends for everybody. Everyone has different personalities, so find friends with personalities that's right for you. As I'm gonna leave out by saying, just go to college with a free mind. Like, expect the best and look forward to having a great time. Like, work on being yourself, work on making friends, work on doing your assignments, work on eating healthy, work on exercising, so you have a healthy mind and a healthy body, guys. You want to be fit. You want to be lit inside out, okay? So I hope that you guys like this video. If you guys want to get more advice, I have lots more I could say, but I just tried to fit everything in a short amount of time because I know you guys will be skipping through this video. So if you guys like this video and you want to hear more updates, just tell me, give my video a thumbs up, share my video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Bye!
Remember to click the subscribe button, guys, and here are more of my videos if you want to watch. Thanks, bye!